Hello there, boys and girls, and happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I am so thankful that the rain is slowly starting to come to an end and that you will be able to get outside eventually. But until then, maybe you can help me with a math lesson that I have for us today. I am trying to build something with my daughter Phoebe, and we're using Legos. Do you have Legos? Oh, great, 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 great. Okay, so you have some Legos. If you don't, maybe you can use some crayons, you could use coins, you could use marbles, anything you possibly could find for this activity. But Phoebe and I are trying to divide equally a group of Legos. I want to build a starship, and she wants to build a house. So we need to share, and I need your help. So take a look at what we have so far that we're going to use for sharing today. Okay, boys and girls, so this is the group of Legos that I would like to share with Phoebe right now. And it's hard to tell just how many there are. So what I think would be a good idea for us to do is to think about how many groups are we going to make. Well, that's right. It's only Mr. J and my daughter, Phoebe, who are sharing these Legos. So I need to start with two groups. So I'm just going to go ahead and move these Legos over a little bit. And then let's just make two groups. So there's one for Phoebe, and then a group for me. So that means that I need to take all of these other Legos here and start to group them equally between the two groups here. So let's go ahead and divide these up. I'm going to give one to myself. I'll give one to Phoebe. And then I'm just going to keep going back and forth. One there, group there. So one for Phoebe, one for me, and I can count and make sure that they are equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm equal so far. So we just go back and forth, making sure that our groups are equal. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. So you can see Mr. J is just making two piles here. And I need to check them and make sure they're the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so where does this one need to go? That's right, in this pile that only had 9. So I'm going to keep separating them. One for you. We're going back and forth. This group to that group until all of the Legos have been separated. Don't have any other Legos. You can see on the carpet, no other Legos. So these are our two groups. Now, if we divided them equally so that I can have a group to work with and Phoebe can have a group to work with, we should have the same amount in each group. So let's count them up now. I see. Oh, no, don't go away. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So, boys and girls, I counted by twos and then added one more in my group to get a total of 15. Let's make sure that the other group has 15 as well. Let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Okay, so I have shared these two groups equally. Now Phoebe and I can make our Lego buildings and spaceships that we would like. Thank you, boys and girls, for your help.